they got rid of all the Jolie's Boutique stickers and replaced it with like all this stuff, like the chipboard elements and the borders and stuff. So look, he had this year to match this set. I was so excited. Look, chipboard elements, so cute, love it. So I doubled up on some of them, not only for me but for you guys. This is also going to go, part of this is going to go for a giveaway. Well, not these. The paper is going to go for part of a giveaway, which I am really excited for you guys. So this is going to go to some of this paper, and some, and the marker and the glue stick is going to go to a lucky follower. The other chipboard element, and guess what? He was selling these separate. Guess how much these were? $2. $2. This was the My Girl pack that I got because I wanted some girly stuff. You know, I love finding the boy stuff because, you know, I have a little man's. But I wanted some girly stuff because I can use it for other things, you know. So I grabbed that. These were $2, by the way, and $2. So all of this stuff was $2. I'm super excited about. And he did the same thing with the paper. If you buy 40 sheets, you get them for $1. So, of course I did. And then with the My Girls paper, I also got these. Look at them, the brads. Look how cute they are. There's 32 brads in here. $2. Look at the buttons. $2. Love it. So I got a ton of like kits there. Now hold on, wait. There was more paper because I had to go back a second time because MIndy didn't go the first time. So I'll show you the other ones I got. So, let's see. Okay, he had another pack. Couldn't find this. Like I said, I knew I got this, the Find Your Wings and Fly. He had another set that you could get for $5. So it was all the paper. It was 12 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided paper and the coordinating sticker sheet. So I got this for the Find Your Wings and Fly. And then he had all the embellishments for it. So I got a pack of layered stickers. I got the buttons. I think that was it for them. Yeah, I think that was all I got. Unless there's more in here that I don't remember seeing, but I think that's it. So that's all the Find Your Wings and Fly set. Like, I just love this paper pack. Look at all the paper down here. Isn't that awesome? So that was that. I have to get all this together so that it matches up. And then, like I said, I wanted that My Girl set. So I found just some paper from that because this was solid. They had just a cardstock. I don't think they had, by the time I got there, they didn't have any of the $5 packs, and that was fine. So I just got some of these was the 40. If you get it 40, what's that become? $10. So I got 40 sheets for $10. And these are like super cute. Look how adorable these are. I love this paper. Okay. So I got a bunch of the My Girl stuff. And then here's some more of the Boy Crazy. Which that'll go with my other paper. I'm going to try and keep all my collections together. But look at the butterflies. How cute are they? And the chevrons. That's pretty much why I got that pack. The flowers. And the plaid. More chevrons. Love it. And then, I thought these were bow ties at first, and then they're not. I think they're just like, I don't know, ribbons, maybe, but they're cute. So that was all the My Girl set. And I'll put that with My Girl. And then I got Mistletoe Magic, which I just love. Look how cute this paper is. Because I really want to scrap all of my Christmas memories this year, because this was the first year I had 3 nephews and a kiddo. So I have a lot to scrapbook about. I'm promising myself that I'm going to scrapbook way more often. And I'm promising myself I'm going to catch up on my son's last few years of scrapbooking. I feel guilty that I haven't done it. Like, I can get myself all choked up now that I don't have any of his memories scrapbooked. So I'm going to commit myself to that this year. But here's some pages from the Vintage Christmas that I think will still go with the Mistletoe Magic. But I'm going to kind of keep it together this way. So there's these 2 sheets I thought were really pretty. Yeah, this was like a lot of Christmassy. A lot of Christmas stuff. So none of these collections even matched up. I just saw them. I was like, oh, I like Christmas paper. But here's more of the Mistletoe Magic. Look at the sleighs. Aren't they cute? And that looks like the letter to Santa. And then some plaid. Look at that. Love that. And then the sheet music. And I wonder which song that is. And then look at this. How cute. And, is that all the Mistletoe Magic? Yep, it is. So, for the Mistletoe Magic, I got these stickers. And I got these ones. I love these buttons. And, hold on, one more. I got a sheet of brads. Aren't these cute? Love it. So, that was another pack I got. And then, this was the Collectible. Which is funny because I fell in love with this and I was like, oh my god, I love this so much. And then guess what? Oh wait, here's more of the Find Your Wings and Fly set. Okay. I fell in love with this, and then when you signed up for the crop, you got this whole pack of paper, which I'll have to show you in a minute because I gotta find it. It's like in with all my stuff. And guess what pack they gave me? Collectible. I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. But look how cool this paper is. Isn't it awesome? And then these, you know, I love how these are. Like, I figured these could be some I'll add this in with my Picture My Life stuff from Close to My Heart. For like some of the 3x4 sizes. I thought these were awesome. And then look at these. I like the numbers and the colors on the back. So that was all collectible. And then this was called Far Away, this set. And this was a Teresa Collins set, and I actually just got it because I plan on cutting up these cards, which I will be doing tonight in front of the TV if I have to. Why is this one so much bigger? It's kind of weird. But anyway, so that was that one. And then, let's see. I got, okay, yeah. And to go with the Mistletoe Magic, he had sticker sheets for $1. So I got the sticker sheet that matched, and he also had the My Girl sticker sheet. So that'll match my My Girl set and my Mistletoe Magic set. And then he also had the chipboard elements for the Mistletoe Magic, and these were $2. $2. Everything was $2. It was crazy. And then he also had the Find Your Wings and Fly chipboard elements. So I was pretty excited about that as well. Let's see what else is in here. This is the paper from Escape Scrapbooking, which I'll tell you about in a minute. I feel like I'm missing some paper. Oh, and then, hold on. They had this one vendor, it was like Sparkle and Shine or something, or Sparkle and Sprinkle, I can't remember. They didn't make a take with glitter. Ugh. But the one thing they did have, which I thought was pretty cool, they went to, I guess it's called customscrapbookstuff.com, and they were able to make up Oaks, Pennsylvania scrapbook paper. And it says, she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. And I thought that would be kind of cute to scrapbook a layout about me and Mindy's Scrapbook Expo venture. So I got that too. I think they did those for $1 a sheet. And then this was my packet from registering for the crop. Okay. Oh, and this was also from there. This is Christmas home covers. This was like if you were going to make like a little mini album. How cute are these? Like little chipboard covers, and you can just add your paper in. This was $1. That's all I had it going for was $1. So I thought I'd pick one of them up. I was going to do that as a giveaway one. So got that as another part to add to the giveaway. But yeah, so here is the collectible page, and it says an over $36 value, and this was for the this was your come on, your pack for scrapping. Oh my god, this is like severely sealed when you signed up for the scrapping crop. Goodness. I guess they have to keep it sealed so it doesn't pop open. I don't know, but good God. So all the collectible papers in here, and there's a ton of it because it's super thick. There's way more than 24 sheets. I'm going to tell you that much. But then look at these. These came with it. This was the layered stickers. And then the super cute buttons. And look, the little stick pins. I didn't even see them. That's awesome. And then, oh my God. I'm totally using this for Bub. You were the best at being you, silly. Oh, my silly Bubby. He would kill me if he ever heard me. Oh, please, God, when he gets older, he's going to hate that I talk like that. Dream and Wonder and Dream. Dream and Wonder and Dream. Love this. Cute ahead. Ah! Oh my God, look at this. It looks like little library cards. Do you remember these? Oh my gosh. I used to love going to the library. Love this. Memo. And then what are these? Decorative stickers. They're super adorable. Too cute for words. You were so dear to me. Happy days, silly moments, super cute, and notes. Tell me that's not adorable. And this was all in the kit. I got this for free just for signing up for the crop. So that was all of this. And then I think I only have like just my make and takes to show you. That was it. That's all I got. I know it seems like a lot, but it's just that paper and those die cuts. And I'm sorry, but you know they are like super awesome for that price. $2. You can't go wrong there. So that was collectible. Oops, you know what? And then look, I got these two to match this because I knew I liked the paper that I got, and then I wound up getting all this, which was awesome. I got two more little die cut chipboard shapes. Look, loved. How cute is that? Love this token and mint one. A little hello, the best. Love you. So I'll put this actually in with this kit too, and that way I have it all together. God, it's like horribly taped. Hate it. So that's that. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. And then yeah, oh, I know the last thing I got. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle paper for the Bob. How adorable is that? Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo. Leo's his favorite. And then look at the pizza. How funny is that? And then I got these for my boss, her grandson. I'm going to do a little page for him because he loves SpongeBob. And then a Minion page. We all love Minions. So that completes... Oh, wait. Hold on. One last thing. Sorry. I apologize. These I also got at Scrap That. My foam dots. He sells these for $1.50. And look, it's like a ton of them. And these are for when I'm like trying to go and make something. I like this. And I'm funny about, I don't know. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say because it's goofy. You guys would make fun of me. But I got all these. And then what's the last thing? Oh, where's my, hold on. Where's my Jada Blossom stuff? Here's the goodies that came in this month's haul. So I already showed you the... I already showed you the die, the wine tag die, which is awesome. This will be perfect for doing something for my brother and sister-in-law, my brother-in-law and future sister-in-law for their wedding. Simple Sayings candies. How cute are these? Aren't these awesome? And then for the hostess, love that. All of you. I can't wait to use these. Oh my God. Wine O'Clock. Look, keep calm and drink wine. Peace, love, and wine. It's your birthday. Go ahead and whine about it. How funny are these? Oh my God. Let's toast. Bottoms up. Time to get hammered. Let's get together for cocktails. 24 hours in a day, 24 beers in a case. Coincidence. Love is all you need. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I like it dirty. When life gives you lemons, ask for salt and tequila. Like, come on, that's funny. It's great. The happy hour candies. How adorable are these? And then what else? Rack. The random act of kindness. I'll be using this on somebody for my giveaway. And then look, this was a little freebie. This was the candy that you got. They always say a little special treat when you order. Love it. And then, I have to say how much I love this. And my brother-in-law Mike would love this because he loves the Hump Day commercial. Mike, guess what day it is? Hump Day. Aren't these so cute? The Hump Day candies. So that was that. And then I got another thing in the mail. But this is from something I won from my awesome upline Mandy. Let's see. Seriously hope I did not just show my address on TV. Here was the stamp set I got to choose for free. This is called Perfect Fit Dad. Okay. And this is a new to me stamp set that I don't have. And I am loving it because I'm going to be able to use this for Father's Day. And look, it says World's Greatest. And you could put either Dad or Grandpa or Griller or Golfer. Look at the mustache. You know how I am with the mustache. And what's awesome is that you see these guys? Coordinates with Artiste. I don't think this is in the fall and summer catalog. If it is, I definitely didn't pay attention to that. But I don't believe that it is. So anyway, Mandy put out a challenge. I met the challenge and I actually won. It was me and 3 other girls, or me and 2 other girls. So this was the stamp set I picked. So thanks so much, Mandy. I appreciate it. It will not go to waste, that is for sure. So wait, let's take one. Here's one last thing we're going to do. Let's take a look at our glue dots. It looks wet. Oh, it is wet. It didn't dry yet. I thought it was supposed to become glue dots. This is what they still look like. I don't know. We're testing this theory out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to have to call Mindy. Mindy, what did I do wrong? Clearly I didn't listen well. But I thought that's what they said to do. So I bought that stuff just to be able to make my own glue dots. I gotta say. But anyway, this has officially become a... No way it became 1 hour. It's an hour-long video. I am so sorry. But this is everything I got. I wanted to show you guys. I didn't get a chance to videotape the whole time while I was there, so... Okay, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that I have my special going on. You know, I got to throw it in there about signing up under me to become a demonstrator. www.craftyandstampin.ctmh.com, and you just go on, click on what we do, and then drop it down to be a consultant, and just make sure it says my name there. And you're on my team. Easy peasy. Pick out a Cricut cartridge. It's yours. And don't forget to check out my blog, www.craftyandstampin.blogspot.com. I'll have a ton of pictures. And I'm just going to take pictures because I totally forgot I didn't even go over all the make and takes that we made. So I'll have the pictures of them on my blog or my Instagram. A lot of them are already on there. But, alright, I'm done rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and hope to catch Crafty and Stampin'. Bye!